What's going on, everybody? Today we're down here at the shop messing around a little bit. I'm actually going to start putting coral in the Red Sea. I have some coral in there that I kind of just put in for test pieces, I guess you should say. But today is the day. We're going to grab some of the fire. I got some endo torches and different hammers and whatnot in the aquaculture tank and the regular frag tank that I've had for a while, that I've, obviously the ones in the aquaculture tank I'm growing out to aquaculture. So I'm going to get all that coral gathered up, and that way we could start getting it floated and acclimated to the Red Sea. So I'm going to get busy. Alright, so I got all the coral that I'm going to put in here floating in these cups for now, dip and pours they call them. Got some mushrooms, a couple different Gonioporas, a bunch of torches. These are a couple endo torches, like this endo green, there's a dragon soul, I think the other one's a cherry corals, 21 tails, a couple hammers, frog spawn. So it'll fill in real nice. Obviously it's not going to take up tons of room, but it'll be a good start to the Red Sea display. Super excited to get this in there. We're going to let it acclimate for a little while, and then we'll put it in the tank. Alright, so everything's been floating for a while, probably at least a half hour. The only reason I didn't drip acclimate this is because I use the same water for everything, for every tank in here, besides the puffer tank. That's the only one that gets different water. So I just wanted to temperature acclimate these, and then that way I could put them in. I guess sometimes I would say you should drip acclimate them, especially if you get them in and they're wild. I know before, when I've done imports myself, always drip acclimate them, just for the fact that, obviously they're wild corals, so they're not used to our tank parameters and whatnot. They will live in our tank parameters, but they're just not used to them. So that's really the only time, at least for me, that I actually drip acclimate them. But I mean, everybody does it differently. As long as they live and they're healthy is all that matters, I guess. But I'm gonna get these out of the catch cups and into their tank. We got everything in the tank. Of course, all the fish and shrimp and everything are checking it all out, because obviously it's all new. So we'll check back here in, I don't know, a little bit once everything's all opened up and happy again. Now, this isn't permanent spots for everything. I just wanted to get it in there and kind of just threw it in wherever. I didn't really have a set plan or anything. Obviously, I kept like all the torches over here. The hammers are right here, frog spawn. So we'll give this some time to settle in and open back up, and then we'll check it out. Alright, everything is open and happy. Super excited to have this stuff finally in there. You can see all the torches. A couple Aussie ones, a couple Endo, like Endo Gold, Dragon Soul, New York Nicks. And then I got this Goniopora that's super sweet. It's like a sky blue with a yellow center. I'm going to be fragging some of that up. I have another frag of it actually over there in the frag tank. I'm going to be cutting that and adding it to the website, so definitely stay tuned for that. That stuff is awesome looking. But everything looks super happy. I need you guys' opinion. So for like the top of the rock work and everything, what to put up there. I was thinking maybe some high-end Zoas, maybe some Acros. So let me know some opinions. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe we'll split it in half. We'll do like this half Zoas, maybe this half Acros. I'm undecided, so I'm looking for opinions. Let me know what you guys think. But like I said, super happy. I guess we can talk about some of the fish in here. So these clownfish right here are actually an Ultra Phantom clownfish. I got these from Wet Pets. Shout out to them. They were at Aquatic Experience last year and had them there, and I just had to get a pair. Super nice. Then, you know, we got the little fox face. We got some Bangai Cardinals. Starry Blenny up there. Some cleaner shrimp. Bunch of blue leg crabs and snails. Unfortunately, my blue spot jawfish died. It got really sick. I tried to quarantine it, and it was just, I don't know. Honestly, to be honest, I have no idea. I thought it was ick. It looked like it was clearing up, and then all of a sudden it looked like it was back. Then it looked like it was clearing up, looked like it was fine, and then one day it was just dead. Super sad. That's one of my favorite fish. Obviously why it's in my logo. But so eventually we'll get another one. The only other fish I want to add to this tank is a tang. Probably a yellow eye coal tang or something that stays smaller. And, you know, obviously another blue spot jawfish. Then I actually have a green mandarin over here somewhere in the aquaculture tank. I don't know where he or she is, but he or she is in there somewhere. But yeah, so eventually I'll be adding him. I just added a bunch of pods to here yesterday. So I'll let you know, maybe another week or so add the pods. I know there was already some in here. I could see them on the glass at night and whatnot. But I just like to be sure, you know, because those things are finicky. So better to be safe than sorry. This is a nice piece right there. That is a F2M Holy Grail Micro. Super nice. Almost lost that thing. It's coming back. Nice frog spawn. Hammer. Rainbow hammer. Gold torch. We got some gumdrop mushrooms back there. Kryptonite mushroom. We got a little bounce Yuma here. Super excited to have the fire in there. As always, I appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and you have a good day.